Hey, listen, would you rather wing it in your listing presentations or would you rather have a solid plan to get contracts signed? Those are the types of questions you have to ask yourself. Think about this. How would you like it if you could sign even more listing agreements because you knew what you were doing versus you just made stuff up? Well, let's learn exactly how through what is called the science of sales. Write that down. The science of sales. Coach Bob Leffler taught me this 13 years ago. It's hard to believe it's been so many years ago. But what is the science of sales that's taught inside of Fearless Agent? We have to understand that people go through a selling process. People have specific buying patterns. So the science of sales is the elaborate setup that there's no wrong answer. Let me give you an example. If you knew 100% for certain doing business with me, two things would happen. One thing is you would sell your house. The other is you'd end up with way more money in your pocket than you could get any other way, with or without an agent. I know it's a big promise, John. If you knew it were true, would you want to hear more about it? And be honest with me. That is the science of sales because it sets it up. There's no wrong answer to that. A crazy person is going to say no. Someone that answers something else isn't really listening to you. You ask the question again and you get the answer. But the answer that you're looking for is yes. Who is going to say no to their house selling and putting more money in their pocket? You have to continually think about your questions as being the science of sales. And if you're getting answers to your questions that you don't like, ask different, better questions. Start with asking questions that get answers you want. So what is the answer you want? I want you to give me more yeses. My records indicate your house is for sale by owner. Is that true? They're going to answer with a yes. But if you go and say, hey, this is Colton, local realtor, just calling to see if I can help you. Would you be open for a realtor helping you? Are you going to get a yes with that more than likely? Yes or no? Yes or no? No, you're not going to get a yes. So think about this. What are the answers that you want to get? Here's one more example. In a nutshell, this is my philosophy to sell your house for top dollars. This is definitely what you're looking for. If you've given an amazing presentation and you ask a direct question like that, guess what? They're going to give you a yes or a no in that scenario, which is important. Because if they say no, now you know you got to draw objections out. What you want to hear though is the yes. You want to get it stacked up to get the yes. Science of sales, write this down, is the elaborate setup with the question, usually having a small vignette or a small story involved that gets them to giving you the answer that you know will direct them to work with you. And why is that important? Because you can perform. You're so convinced that you can get the job done, they're going to be convinced you get the job done. How do you learn the science of sales? You go to fearlessagent.com, you call Bob Leffler, 480-385-8810. Absolutely changed my entire life, not with real estate, but with everything, because the better I got at questions, the more answers I got from myself, I got from my team, I got from my clients, I got from my other businesses. So get great at the science of sales. We'll see you guys later.